iconic Hero Karizma is back. It's all new from the ground up and is quite different from the original Karizma from 2 decades ago. Now in 2023, Hero MotoCorp hopes the magic of the first generation Karizma will be repeated by the new Karizma XMR. After all, the Karizma name is iconic and it's somewhat of a legend in Indian motorcycling history.
20 years ago, when the first Karizma was launched, it captured the hearts and minds of an entire generation of Indian motorcycle riders. The first Karizma featured a 223cc, 2-valve, single overhead cam, single-cylinder engine with a CV carburetor. A few years later, that Karizma was upgraded to the Karizma ZMR. It featured a full fairing and of course fuel injection with more performance. After Hero and Honda parted ways in 2011, Hero MotoCorp carried out a thorough makeover of the Karizma in 2014. But that updated Karizma ZMR failed to win back the brand equity of the first gen Karizma. A quirky design, complaints of a few mechanical issues, all but sealed the fate of the Karizma. It stopped selling and Hero MotoCorp quietly pulled it off its product lineup by 2019. And now the Karizma is back in an all-new avatar, seeking to cater to the discerning Indian motorcyclist while paying homage to its iconic lineage. We'll talk all about the new Karizma XMR 210, but before we do that, please subscribe to the Car and Bike YouTube channel and hit that bell icon.
The new Karizma XMR seeks to reclaim its iconic past with a blend of contemporary technology, redefined aesthetics and new features. The design is aggressive and sporty with sharp lines and creases defining the bodywork. The split seat design and sharp upswept tail section both underscore the bike's sporty personality. It runs on 17-inch alloys suspended from a telescopic front fork and rear monoshock. There is no upside down fork yet, something which may be introduced in the next update. The instrument console is LCD and gets Bluetooth connectivity with turn-by-turn navigation and all necessary readouts. There's also a handy USB charging socket and the windshield is height adjustable. Overall, the new Karizma XMR will certainly appeal to many.
Meet the all-new Karizma XMR. Yes, it's the new Karizma which makes a comeback, built around an all-new 210cc liquid-cooled 4-valve DOHC engine, the first liquid-cooled engine from Hero MotoCorp. It's got a brand new steel trellis trim. Everything about this bike is completely new from the ground up. Well, just look at it, looks sharp and sporty with its full fairing, muscular fuel tank. Looks quite nice. It's got clip-on handlebars, but when you sit on it, the riding position isn't so aggressive and committed that will make you feel uncomfortable. So this one is designed for your daily commute and you can do occasional touring quite comfortably on it. But how does it ride? Is it as good as it looks? So only one way to find it. Let's go riding.
From the get-go, the Karizma XMR makes an immediate impression. The engine is refined, acceleration is brisk enough, and within the city it feels nimble and easy to handle. But what really stands out is a combination of performance, dynamics and ride quality. It's eager to pick up speed and you will always feel in control. Acceleration is quite likable and the engine loves being revved to the red line, chasing triple-digit speeds where it doesn't feel out of breath. For an engine of this size, the Karizma XMR certainly is a pleasant surprise.
First things first, let's talk about the engine. It's a free-revving unit 4-valve DOHC engine, liquid-cooled. Now, you can really rev through the gears, so acceleration is quite entertaining. Well, it's not a very performance-oriented bike if you are experienced rider, but if you are coming from a 150cc motorcycle or if you are new to this kind of a segment, then this bike will certainly entertain you. Now, it revs till 9,500 RPM and there's a minor buzz at high revs, but nothing really alarming, nothing much to complain about. The slip and assist clutch is a boon in traffic, so it's light, it lights on the hand. And what really stands out is the ride quality. If you go over bumpy roads, you keep it at a decent speed, it just glides over bumpy roads quite comfortably. Suspension tuned between soft and stiff, not very stiff, not too soft either. So it's a good balance for comfort. What we haven't been able to test quite aggressively is the handling, but from what we could see, the handling is neutral. It's light on its feet, 163.5 kg curb weight. So it's overall a very balanced bike, so it won't alarm you even if you're taking corners or if you have to brake hard. And talking about brakes, the brakes work well and will give you good enough stopping power. What could have been better, in my opinion, is the gear shift. Well, it doesn't miss as such, but it could have been more precise, more slick in my opinion. But I didn't feel any misses there, but yes, the gear shift could have been better. Now overall, it's a light bike, and performance to value to handling to ride quality, there's not much to complain about. So the new Karizma XMR really ticks all the right boxes. But if you're looking for performance which will really wow you, then you probably best look at segments above it. But in this segment, it's probably one of the best bikes in that price point.
It looks good, performs well, and has very good road manners. And those are qualities which make for a good product, no doubt. Priced at 1,82,900 rupees ex-showroom, the Karizma XMR offers good value indeed, and it is certain to find a loyal fan following. 20 years ago, the original Karizma wowed the Indian motorcyclist. It was a bike which became an all-rounder used by many as a versatile touring machine. But 20 years is a long time, and the Indian motorcycle industry has completely transformed over the past 2 decades. Now there are purpose-built bikes built for every kind of rider at every price point and engine displacement. As a product, the new Karizma XMR is certainly impressive. But will it be as legendary and iconic as the original Karizma from 2003? That's something we don't have an answer to yet. Do let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like this video, do share it ahead. Thank you for watching.